All right, let's go, let's go, let's go. 808 Shadows, thank you for the follow. And BDon underscore 819, thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. All right, we're ready to go. We got some more canola to harvest today. While we wait for Zippy to finish all his personal stuff. What happened to my queue? It's strange, my queue ended. Hope everyone's having a great Tuesday. We are live. Woo! Let's go, let's go, let's go. Drop the beat. Drop the bass. Dun 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 dun. There's Zippy. Good afternoon, good evening to you, sir. Ah, the day's going well, actually. Thank you. How about yourself? How's the day going? Not so bad. That's good. Fingers! How you doing, buddy? You're good? Good to hear. Good to hear. Third place by Zippy! Here we go, baby! Do 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 do. Stop the beat. Drop the bass. Do 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 do. I'm guessing 7 o'clock for your arrival for Arc Raiders tonight. Do 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 do. Okay. So that's 7 o'clock my time, yeah. Because yesterday was 11 and that was 6, so yeah. Well, definitely let me know when you're ready to go. I know you got family stuff to do first, but keep Jamie up to date on when you're ready to go so that we can all be there. Because I want to get in and play. get the family stuff, get the work clothes ready, and then I'll see you soon, hopefully. Just send me a message on here when you're ready to go so I can switch over. And just let Jamie know when you have a rough idea when you're going to be on so that he can be ready to go too. So if you're thinking 6 or 7, just say between 6 and 7 p.m. my time, I'm going to be ready to go so he's ready. Because I'm sure he's going to be busy with phone calls and stuff, but he'll still get on. So. Yeah, but I mean later on when he gets home. I'm sure he'll be back in time in like 2-3 hours. When Zippy's ready to go. Unless he's super busy today, which could be a thing, so. We don't know what it's going to be like when Zippy's ready to go, so. You know, Zippy's not ready for 2 or 3 hours anyhow, usually, so. Like I said, 2 to 3 hours from now, we don't know what he's going to be doing, so. He's out right at the moment, but could be home by the time Zippy gets on, so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, like, so that's like 6 o'clock Zippy's time, 7 o'clock Zippy's time. He's usually on by the time Zippy gets on, usually. So, I mean, usually that's like 6 o'clock Zippy, 7 o'clock Zippy, so that's like 7, 8 o'clock his time. Usually. That's why I'm saying usually. Like I said, the last couple of times that we've gotten online, to play, he's been online at that time, so hopefully by the time Zippy's ready to go, like always, he'll be back and ready to go. Until then, we've got Farming Sim, like always. Yep. Farming experience for now until Zippy gets on. Which will be a few hours at least, so. Like always. Which way is 20? Yeah, 20 is that way, but what is been harvested already? So 10. Oh yeah, it's always a split stream with me. Always. 10 is that away? The day's going well so far, my man. The day's going well. Just been hanging out. I hung out in Star's stream all morning. So, not bad at all. Talking to Star and talking about dogs and animals and all that fun stuff. Yep. Well, I have the Twitch lurker, so it automatically opens when I have the browser open, so it automatically opens all the tabs that I need, so it's a good thing. It helps me keep track of who's live and who's not. Yep. I heard everyone uses it. Yeah, everyone uses it, I heard, including you and Perry and all the rest. So I decided to grab it and add it to my browser. They limit it to 5 streams, which is pretty cool. So it opens automatically when you go live now. I've got it set up so when you go live and stuff, it automatically opens and I'm in there. I've been sucking on that for a long time. Well, it's just it automatically opens now when someone goes live, so I don't have to do anything. I'm in there. So, it's a good thing. Even though I might not be able to talk, I should talk more, but it still counts as a view. I don't know why they stop it at 5 tabs open. I'm guessing because it's just after 5 it doesn't count. I don't know. Yeah. I've just noticed they stop it at 5 streams. Let's go, Pep. Happy Tuesday to you. How was your morning? Hopefully your morning was good. I gotta close that vent. It's warm in here today. Woke up late, but still woke up, so that's something that counts. Yeah, for sure. If you don't wake up, you're dead. That's important. How's MJ doing today? Is MJ doing well? He might be busy at work. Sometimes he gets a chance to talk, sometimes he doesn't. But he's a good head mod. You can manually edit the amount? Oh, I didn't know you can manually edit it. Okay. Huh. I thought... Okay, so yeah, you can change it. Okay, I didn't know that. I didn't even try thinking about trying to change it. I'm not saying I'll edit it now, but I'll edit it when I use it, you know what I mean? Like... The only one I have open right now is going to be Pep when he comes live. Oh, okay. I didn't know you could remove it. Okay. Interesting. That's something new for me to learn. Is your day going well today, MJ? Having Chrome consume large amounts of memory while you're actively streaming isn't the smartest idea. I have it on Internet Explorer, not Chrome. So I should shut it off then. Okay. There, I'll have to manually put somebody on. There, I'll just do it manually by hand. Sorry, Edge. Sorry, my bad. Edge is what I meant, yes. And it's based off of Chromium. Okay, so it's built off Chrome's stuff. Okay. So when you come up, Pep, I'll just put you up manually. I'll turn it off when I'm streaming. Because he's saying it's not a good idea while you're streaming to run it, so it's memory intensive. And I believe him, because he's a tech. So he knows what he's doing. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. That's something new for me to learn. I didn't know both were based off it. I know Nick told me that probably, and I just wasn't listening. So I'm such a dolt. Yeah, I don't look at the about page of the browser, man. I've never done that before. I didn't know it was based off Chrome. That's crazy. I don't read the about pages on browsers. I just download them and use them. Yeah, it's all about open source, right? So I can understand. 12 is there. See, this is why you gotta listen to MJ. He's got all the inside stuff. He knows everything. Oh, more than likely I'd have to pay to use it for sure. I skip through most license agreements. I just agree, or scroll down to agree or whatever. You know? I'm not big on reading license agreements. I should, but I don't do it. That's my problem, Pep. That's my problem. Why would you want to sit there and read word for word what you have to read? I know that there's legal jargon and shit in it. I don't understand half of that crap. So. Although I like what Blaze did to you yesterday with all the army and the police and, you know, that was so funny. I enjoyed that. Drug pep. The Mexican drug pep cartel. It was funny as hell. Give me your money. Give me your drugs. The corrupt cop, yeah. The corrupt Mexican cop, I should say. But if a dispute ever happens, they were made aware of the terms, they could be in serious trouble. How hard is it to break the terms of something, though? Like, is it too easy to break the terms of something? Like, a browser? You know, like, I'm not doing anything illegal, I'm just searching with it. Has anyone ever gotten serious legal trouble? I mean, most people don't do something that's going to get them in legal trouble, right? You know what I mean? Like, most people know not to. But I get what you mean by, you know. I mean, yeah, that's true. I mean, Windows wasn't made for that. I mean, I can understand that. So technically, we could all be sued for downloading a song back in the day. We broke Microsoft's EULA. Back when torrents were popular. Okay, gotcha. I always wondered why I never got sued. I guess it would take them forever to go through every single Microsoft user who did it. I mean, back in the day, there's millions of people that did it, I'm sure. These days, if you use torrents for that, your ISP will automatically disconnect your internet. Right, but I'm talking like back in the day, I never got a warning for downloading torrents, but I heard ISPs were on top of people like crazy back in the day. People were getting warnings and stuff in the US, but it didn't happen here as much. And I wondered if that was because ISPs in the US were stricter back then. I mean, people were getting disconnection letters and stuff, as you said, so I remember those days. I'd never used torrents ever again, but that was back in the day when I wanted to play some of the bigger games. Now I buy everything. Nowadays, if you download a torrent, your activity is often monitored by the MPAA tracking bots. They send a DMCA to your ISP and it's GG. MPAA. I'm trying to think. Motion Picture Association something? Yeah, Motion Picture Association. Okay. What's the extra A for then? MPAA? Oh, of America. Okay. Gotcha. Thank you. No, but I always thought back then people were still getting warnings, but it happened more in the US than here in Canada. You know what I mean? Like, back then, when people were doing torrents, it wasn't as strict as it is now. Definitely people lose connection now if they try it. But back then, people got away with it, and some people got warned, you know. Please stop your downloading or else you'll lose it. Oh, so they just totally kill your internet completely. And you get sent an email saying you're disconnected for downloading torrents now. Hey, Broken! Welcome, first time chatter. How you doing, Broken? Hey, Imler, how you doing, buddy? I didn't see you gooping this morning. I was wondering. Usually you were gooping this morning. I'm doing really good today, man. I'm doing really good. I'm doing well, Broken. How about yourself? Yeah, no stream today? Okay. I'm just chilling on Farming Sim 25 until my ARC team gets online in about 2-3 hours. So my ARC team will be online at some point, and then we're gonna play some more ARC for a couple hours today. My teammates and I are gonna be gooping later on, like always. Doing great, doing some work and watching some streams. That's cool. How'd you find my stream, Broken? Hell yeah, I get that group. I enjoy Farming Sim. It's just yeah, right. I do the first 2 or 3 hours because my teammates are one's in the UK and the other one's in fuck. the city where the Red Lake District is. I can't remember it now off the top of my head for some reason. But yeah, they get on later on in about 2-3 hours usually. So before one goes to work and one gets home from being busy all day. So I just relaxed to Farming Sim. I'm playing the New American map that came out a while ago. Yeah, 1 out of 10 memory, that's right. That's right, MJ. 1 out of 10 memory. My brain just totally fried there. Totally fried. Totally fried. I think I just had too many poppers today. Pet poppers, that's what we'll call them. I had too many pet poppers. My brain just like totally poof. Total brain meltdown. But yeah, one's in Ireland and one's in... I don't know why I'm thinking about it. The city where the Red Light District is. I can't remember this. Not Holland. Fuck. Not Sweden. I'm trying to think of it now. Do I smell burnt toast? The Netherlands, that's it. Do I smell burnt toast? 4 months, baby. That's right, Uncle Perry. How's it going today? Amor on a 95 stream streak. Holy fucking crap. How you doing, Amor? That's great. Thank you for the 95 months. That's wild, dude. Why does it say I missed something here? Oh, I missed a spot there. That's why. Not the Netherlands, like where the Red Lake District is and stuff. Not the fishing town Netherlands, no. He's got family out there that he's dealing with, so. Alright. What did I miss here? Wait till you go live. I'm sure it's like 100 and something for Pep. I have this feeling. Where did I miss? It's telling me I missed a whole section. What did I miss? Alright, well, whatever. I don't see it. Yeah, my brain just malfunctioned, exploded off pet poppers. You know, those are really strong drugs, man. Way too many. That's what we need to call your drug, Pep. Pet poppers. We can call it pet popper weed. I keep telling him that he's got to make his own line of stuff, man. I can't see because of a tree. We'll have to copyright it. Pet poppers. The happy pill. Approved by Fortnite. That's what we'll have to do. Pet poppers approved by Fortnite. No! Oh, no, Jamie, no! Don't say that! No! I love you, Jamie. I really do. You're my best friend, man. Oh my god. My best friend just totally screwed me over. Why am I forgetting that? I don't know why. It's not imaginary. I don't know why, but my brain blew up when I was thinking of the country. I can't remember why. What did I do wrong? Oh no! Pep, I need more pet poppers. I can't remember this. I don't want to remember this. Send some over quickly. No, there's no prostitutes are my first priority. What are you talking about? I just couldn't remember. I just knew it was the red light district because that's what he explained to us when he was talking about the Netherlands. I don't remember what it was called. I just know it's the Netherlands because I just know it's the red light district because of the thing. My first priority is not women. My first priority is my friends. Hookers are not the priority. I just know the country is in the red light district area. That's all I knew it was. But hookers are not my first priority. If I ever visit the Netherlands and he's there, I'm not going to be going to the red light district first. I'll be hanging out with my buddy. If that ever happens. Hookers are not my first priority. No. Why would they be? They cost too much. He explained the pricing down there. It's not cheap, you know. Why would I want to go and hang out with hookers? I got my best friend there who lives beside it, but it doesn't mean that it's my first priority, MJ. So, I just couldn't remember the country name, and I just knew the red light district was in it. That's all I knew. Because the way he explained it, how he went there and walked by it and everything. That's all I remember about it. I'm not very good. No, I wouldn't be able to, Perry. That's what I'm trying to explain. Well, the country is in the red light district. That's what it is. It hosts the red light district. It's the Netherlands. I couldn't remember the country name. I'm sorry. I'm serious. Maybe I should just end stream, man. I'm looking like a fool right now because that's all I remembered about it. I'm not very good at this shit, man. Sorry, yes. The red light district is in the country. That's correct. Yes, my Canadian English sucks. Everyone knows and makes fun of my Canadian English. Because they know it sucks. So, thank you for the translation, Jamie. But no. I don't know what else they're known for. When we talked about the Netherlands, he was talking about the red light district and how people have been down there, and he walks by it sometimes. And that's all I could remember when I was trying to remember the country name, is that the red light district is in that country. That's all I knew it for. I mean, I'm sure there's more history behind it, but well, I don't know that you guys have tulips and flowers and shit. I'm not well versed on your stuff. I'm sorry for being such a bad friend, man. It's just the first thing that came to my memory when you talked about it before. That's all. I could have Google searched it, but I was busy harvesting, so I didn't want to forget about it. I should have Googled it. Again, I'm wrong for bringing it up, and I'm sorry. Please don't hate me for remembering that. I'm not the best at remembering good things. We've never talked about the tulips or the weed. Well, we've talked about the weed, but the tulips and stuff we didn't talk about. The cheese, I think you brought up a couple times. But yeah, personally, I mean, I'm sorry that I offended you, Perry. So. Whoa. It's just the first thing that came to memory when I was trying to remember the country. So I feel bad enough that I made that mistake. Please tell me off, Jamie. I deserve it. Whatever that means, I have no idea, but I do. Some things are processed at 2G and some are processed at 5G, and I just don't read. slow enough. I'm telling you, my 2G speeds suck. My brain is just like 2G speeds. It's just who I am. Oh, Perry knows Dutch. Great. Even better. Oh, you Google translated that. Okay. Google Translate's not the best at talking different languages. I've noticed that when I've tried to translate stuff. Google ain't the best. Oh, so you do understand a bit of it. Okay. I always wondered. Which way am I going to go? I want to go towards 4, so that's the opposite way. Was that close, Jamie? Did Google do a good job for once? Hey, Dawn, welcome back. Thank you for the lurk. Oh, I didn't know that, Perry. Oh, I'm just a disappointing Canadian. I use wondered instead of wondering. I use different languages. You know. I make Canadians look bad. Trust me. I use wondered instead of wondering. You know, I use different ones. I use different words that don't make sense. It's just who I am. I'm a retard. I am considered the Canadian retard. And yes, you can make fun of that. I make everyone look bad. That should be my title, the Canadian retard. That'll bring people in. Can a mod add the Canadian retard to the title, please? That's who I am. What do people bring in a plain spotting stream? No. If I get banned, it's the truth, though. I'm the retard. I keep using different bad words. I use different things that I shouldn't be using. So, I'm just telling the truth. Well, it's only the truth. So how can it not be the truth? Everyone knows I'm a retard, so I'll just keep saying it. I'm the Canadian retard, everybody. Hi, welcome to my show. No, I'm an idiot. I keep saying the wrong words. I keep saying the wrong things. I'm just a retard in general. So, you're a good Canadian, man. I'm the bad Canadian. You don't have to deal with me. You can just walk away at any point, guys. No one has to deal with me. Anyone can walk away at any point. I won't be upset at you. I'm sorry to everybody that I'm the Canadian retard, but that's who I am. To all the new followers, I'm sorry. I don't have to stop talking about it. I'm allowed to talk about it because I am who I am. I'm the retard. I have a right to say it. I don't have to say anything. I'm the retard. I apologize. I just said the wrong word, Zippy, and I said I wondered about something instead of I was wondering. And now I'm the retard because I said the wrong thing. My Canadian have I got lost in the game vibe? No, I'm playing the game, Indigo. I'm good. How about you? Thank you for coming by. I appreciate it. My kick's not very popular, so you're the first person to actually talk that's not a robot. I am from Canada, Indigo.
Attention, silent watchers of the Hawk's realm.
Thank you for the lurk, Stargazer!
The Hawk's shadow veils you in its quiet embrace. Stay hidden in the depths of our domain, for within the shelter of our wings, secrets may be whispered.
Let me see what Blaze said here.
The tranquility of the
being
lurk,
dumb doesn't automatically make you a retard. The whole
essence
difference
of
between saying or doing something stupid. Trying to label a whole person with that word that's meant to insult or dehumanize them. Everyone has dumb moments, bad takes, bad decisions, zero brain cell hours. That's just being human. Stupidity is situational. Okay, I can believe that. The cost of living is high in Canada, but I live with my parents right now. I pay them rent. My dad's got Alzheimer's, so I'm here to help my mother out if she needs it, kind of thing. So I pay her rent to stay in the basement. I have the whole basement to myself, so that's how I manage it right now. All I have to do is pay rent and get food. This is my full-time job, buddy. Streaming is my full-time job. I do this 6 days a week. I take 1 day off a week for myself. Oh, sorry. I didn't know that. My bad. Miss, I apologize. Well, it's very difficult for me. I manage my expenses by doing a job. Along with that, I have a small business too, but I don't earn much from it. I've mainly started to help people. Canada's cost of living isn't that high. Overall, people just focus on a few expensive cities, while most of the country is pretty average for a developed nation. Okay. So you don't think the cost of living is that high, Blazed? Yeah, what kind of small business do you own, Indigo? Actually, my business is about artwork, graphic design, and animations. Here we go. Actually, all my artwork is done for free, buddy. I mean, ma'am. Sorry. All my artwork is done for free. I don't have to pay a cent for it. It's all done for free, so I don't need any artwork from you. I appreciate your offer, though. But yeah, all my artwork's done for free. I don't pay a cent for any of my artwork on my screen. My artist is on Twitch right now, actually. I don't need to see your stuff. I've got an artist and he does it for free. Completely free, not a cent paid. My artist is in Twitch right now. He does it all for free for me. He doesn't charge me a cent. He's my best friend. I wish I could help you out, but I don't have to pay for my art, so I'm sorry that your small business is not bringing any money, but nothing I can do about it. Again, I don't pay a cent for my artwork, so I don't know why you keep trying to push it. Are you a bot or a human? Because you sound like a bot to me. Because I don't pay a cent for any of my artwork right now. If my artist wanted to charge me, he can charge me and I could pay him, but I don't want to. So, my artist doesn't charge me a cent, I'm sorry to say. He is one of the better artists out there. And my company has artists on staff. So. But I think you're a bot because you haven't responded or you've left. So, good luck to you, bot or artist or whatever you are. Blazed is super smart. I love Blazed. I just had a kickbot try to tell me to buy art from them. That's funny. When I get free art from Jamie and the rest of the group, so why would I want to pay for art? Wouldn't make sense to me. Well, Jamie knows how to draw, man. His artwork's been on my stream before. Jamie's draws on an iPad and then converts it to a computer. I'm not into dudes either, Blazed. Sorry. I don't go into that kind of stuff. I just like Blaze. He's super smart, that's all. AI technology is the way to go, man. You guys are lucky to have Blazed and Zippy's good to have Seamus. So, I mean, everyone's got something good. I got Innobot coming. So, I mean, there's things happening, man. There are no expectations, man. I'm not gay, I'm sorry to say. I am straight as straighter than can be. Pussy, sex. I had this discussion with Nicholas earlier about it already. It knows your shit. That's why you don't argue with Blazed. Let Blaze do its thing. So you're saying if you move now, you can't enjoy life? Because it costs too much, Barry? Hey, champ, how you doing? Thank you for the lurk. I appreciate it. I really don't think I'd be streaming if Jamie hadn't gotten me into it. You know that? If Jamie hadn't met me on Twitch, I wouldn't be streaming. So, I have to thank Jamie for all that. Because the Canadian government's stupid, that's why. The Canadian government are idiots. They want to see people fail. They don't want house ownership for people. They don't give a shit. The Canadian government doesn't give a fuck about anybody. That's the reason. If you've never owned a house in your life, the likelihood of you getting now is slim to none. Just the way I look at it. That's why the US government's better.